Baby shark.
Hello and welcome to the GameSwap Store Championships for Magic 2019 here at GameSwap Mason. I said GameSwap twice.
Nice.
I'm Keely.
I'm Justin.
So we've got Brice and John here on Jeskai Control and Black-Red Aggro. We haven't seen Brice play Jeskai Control, have we?
I don't think so.
I can't remember. Okay, so no, this is a new deck for him. Well, or a returning deck.
A new deck to us.
Yes, a new to us deck. So this ought to be a pretty interesting matchup. Who do you favor in this matchup?
I don't know what Jeskai has. I think
not what Justin plays in Modern.
I think Brice has 2 Magnus Price. So Brice.
That's secret rel tech. I don't think that's legal yet.
I'm gonna call a judge on that. Camo Dizzle. Dizzy? Camo Dizzy. Welcome, comrade. Camo Dizzy. I said comrade.
Close enough.
That looks like a Tybalt in his hand.
I'm gonna assume that it's not.
It's a Teferi, but it looks like Tybalt from that angle.
How does Teferi look like Tybalt? Those are completely different colors.
If you add a red filter, it looks like Tybalt.
Are you looking at the world through rose-colored glasses again?
Always. No, it's just the blood in my eyes.
You concern me, child.
All around me. Did you guys hear my Baby Shark song before we started? I made sure the mic was on when I went Baby Shark.
I didn't even notice that it was already on. So we've got the very aggressive up. So Beaumont's going to get got.
Yep. He is letting those cards be gone.
Yep, and going to take the Karizev and Ragavan.
No, John has a monkey token, but he didn't even bother getting it out.
Yeah. So that Beaumont is hella the dead.
Yes, it is the gone.
So to those of you who are checking your points there in the chat, we, I believe, do not currently have a giveaway going on. We gave away the last Commander deck last night. But we, yeah, as you can see there, we do not have a giveaway running currently. We should have one getting started here in the next couple of weeks, but I'm not sure what we're going to be giving away yet.
Hey, but you still get those points. You can save them up for the next one.
You sure can. So we're going to be experimenting with our method for how we're going to be doing that. So go ahead, hang on to those points. There's nothing for you to spend them on anyway. And we should hopefully have a pretty sweet giveaway for you guys going here pretty soon.
I will give away dabs.
I don't think anybody wants those. Except maybe Robert. But he can't enter our giveaways anyway because he's a mod.
No, he actually did. He entered for one the other time.
Yeah, he did, didn't he? I don't know how.
Yes. He is not modded. That's how.
Oh, well, we should fix that.
Yeah. We see our judge throw the promo at him. Good job, judge.
And if neither of them wanted, I called dibs.
I'm sure you can trade someone later. Brice is taking a lot of damage. It looks like he's down to 8.
Yeah, so he's been taking a lot of aggro, but I mean, of course, the deck is Black-Red Aggro, and I swear to God, am I sitting on Jake's jacket?
Yeah.
Clean up after your damn self, Jake.
Now it's on the floor.
Yes. Yes, it is.
Neat.
Not my problem.
Give away some fat pack. I don't know. I can't do that. What's the promo? It is the new green-white legendary that makes a, I think it's a soldier.
It makes a soldier with lifelink. It is Amara, the new Amara from Guilds of Ravnica. And I've already called dibs on anybody who doesn't want it. Not that any of them know that yet. So we'll go ahead and show that to you in between rounds because I think the card is pretty sweet.
Pretty good.
We're also going to talk about some of the spoils.
Yeah, right.
For Guilds of Ravnica, some of our favorite cards that we've been seeing. We've been asked to do the top 5, which I'm totally going to do off the cuff, and I'm pretty sure Justin didn't even know about until just now.
What's a spoiler?
My sweet summer child.
Sweet child of mine. Those look like signets, so I'm happy.
They're lockets.
Oh,
they got
sad.
spoiled today. They're actually really pretty. And we will sing if we want to, and if not, I will hit him.
So Brice is taking 5 damage. I can't has mute.
I mean, I could also mute him by ripping the headphone off of his head.
Help.
Right.
That was preemptive, but necessary. Golgari out of the way. Yeah, Golgari looks real good in this next set.
Yeah, everything's looking really good. It's definitely calling back a lot more to OG Ravnica than RTR did.
Yeah, because it was very broken then, and it looks very broken here. And oh no, Wizards, you made another mistake, but we'll talk about that later.
Yeah, I also took the test, as our streamer is saying there in chat. I'm Izzet. I'm Izzet Splash Green. That is who I am as a person. I did an entire psychology paper about it, and I got Selesnya, which is acceptable. I could see myself in Selesnya Guild. I'm just not Selesnya colors.
I am Izzet because I'm spontaneous and random.
But also intelligent.
Well,
we got the red part. I'm spontaneous for science. I feel like I need that as a shirt
I'm
now.
actually just Goblin Bomb. Oh, and Brice goes the token. Goodbye, Phoenix.
Scott, I love you. No.
Aw. Yay.
So our lovely store judge Scott just gave us the promos because
Thanks,
he is
Scott.
the best. After we threatened to sign up for standard like 6 times.
Yeah.
Just sign up and immediately job. It's so pretty.
Yes, Scott was put in a rough situation because if he would not normally care, but if we did, he would.
We would have to go to 5 rounds.
We would have another round.
Ooh. You're so pretty.
Looks like Brice scoops it up there. You can't really do anything from 2, regardless of how well you stabilize.
Right.
Sometimes shock just gets you there.
Yeah.
And I think Brice realized that.
So it looks like we're bringing in some extra Braves. It looks like there's an hour of devastation there inside. Gotta bring that in.
Yep. Brice has got Bane Fires. I wouldn't put those in, but he has them.
Yeah. Got some Lyras.
Lyra for sure. There's no reason you don't want Lyra in this matchup. It is a creature. John should be sideboarding out most of his removal. Not all of it, because he knows he plays Gear Hulk, and he should expect the Lyra coming in. This is the Source Championship. These players do know what they're doing. Brice looks like he's trimming. I didn't say that card he threw out, but he's... the way he looked at his card, I think he's just trimming up the pieces that he doesn't necessarily need. He is leaving 4 disallows in.
Doesn't really hurt, but it seems a little slow.
I don't like 4. I would trim 1. I think that's a card to trim.
Yeah.
He took out Consign to
Commit to Memory.
Commit to Memory. I think that's fine.
Looks like we're dropping a Teferi.
I think that's fair. He's kind of slow.
Yeah.
He's very good, but he is slow.
In a matchup like this, though, he's he's got a big fat target painted on his back.
Yep.
Oh, looks like he's dropping all the Teferis.
I think there's one more in his hand that he... Oh, okay, never mind. That was the cards he was taking out.
Yeah, so it looked like that was dropping the 4 Teferis.
Yep.
Seems pretty acceptable. He is pretty slow in this matchup. And
yeah, I don't hate it. Teferi is very good, but he is a win more card.
Yeah, especially in this kind of matchup.
Yeah. Decks just kind of... They usually go back and forth, and Teferi is one of those cards that when you drop him, he makes sure the win more is in your favor for longer. And, yeah. And
yeah, if you get hit all the way down to 2 before you get the 5th mana to cast it, it's not going to do you literally anything.
Right.
So a little bit more removal, some good high-end creatures to be able to block forever, especially since she flies, and also get in over the heads of all of Brice's creatures, or all of John's creatures. I'm awake. That's what the coffee's for.
And just some good cleanup to clean up all of it. John, I imagine, would be removing Beaumont Couriers because Beaumonts are awkward in this matchup. They can do a lot and will get removed. So I don't know. That is a card that you could keep in or take out. I prefer to always take them out, but
just to open it.
A lot of players don't take them out, and it's really players' preference because the card is arguably good both ways, just worse on the draw.
Yeah.
This has got the weirdest serving size. It's 2 tablespoons.
Of random gummy mix?
I would assume.
That's really weird. At least you finally got it open. Thank you. You want some?
I'm good. I have my gummies. We
Okay.
stopped at the dollar store, and I got the Holy Gummy Sharks, and Ren got like an assorted.
I got a Haribo mix. I don't like the cola bottles.
Oh.
I never do, though. I don't know why I always think I get them.
I am also here for a good time.
We're here for a good time, not for a long time.
I'm here for neither.
Rip. I'm here for a good time. That's what I take antidepressants for.
I'm confusing myself with school.
Hey there, Gonga Spike.
I was gonna say, but I was chewing a shark. I really love gummy sharks.
Yeah, I finished chewing mine before you finished chewing yours.
Gummy shark, doo 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 doo. Gummy shark, doo 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 doo.
Oh, is that a blue worm of some sort?
Yeah, that looks like.
Well, they're conjoined twins, apparently.
They're conjoined snakes, but they're.
Why are they conjoined?
I don't know.
So yeah, this is already the store championship.
They're conjoined on the packaging.
Oh.
Yeah. We start deck testing.
Deck testing.
Deck testing next week.
Yep.
And that marks the week before reveals or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, so we're gonna be doing 3 weeks of deck testing.
John, I know you guys can't hear him. John went, "Hour of devastation." Oh boy.
Yeah. So.
I did not hear what he named.
Yeah, we didn't, because somebody was talking.
I'm sorry. I know it was a blind guess because nothing. He couldn't have named anything there that would have done anything.
Right.
It is non-land or non-mana abilities.
Named Teferi.
Okay.
Interesting.
Teferi is not in the deck anymore, so it was a whiff for sure.
Yeah. So that's gonna be kind of a sad face for John there.
Yeah.
Drop a dress.
Take hour, right? He can play around.
Yeah, it is non-land, non-creature, correct?
Oh yeah. He can. They're both good removal. He can play around settle. He can't take a. Okay. He may actually have another removal spell as well.
Yeah.
He can play around both. That's kind of the weird part.
Yeah.
Hour is easier to play around by not committing to the board, and settle is just don't attack.
Right.
2 cost Urza's glasses equals value. Yeah, it's value. It's also not. Didn't do anything there. So
yeah.
It's all the hand for the duress, which I guess isn't nothing, but. It didn't do as much as he wants it to do, because John is going to unfortunately find out that no Teferis are left in the deck.
Yep. So go ahead and get that energy out there. That's going to rotate out here soon.
Oh boy, can't wait. Stupid energy.
Same. Goodbye, broken mechanics.
Yeah, I mean, broken is debatable now. It might as well just enter.
Uninteractable.
Yeah, it might as well just enter with a counter, and then you remove the counter when you use it. That's kind of what it does.
So Lara gets disintegrated.
Yep. That's. I would imagine John put more of those in if he didn't already have all 4. Mm-hmm. I'm okay with playing 4, and that's my only removal. Because the card is very good at what it does, which is cleanly remove creatures and deal damage. Exactly what Black-Red wants to be doing.
Right.
Dress again, take the settle, hit you for 5.
Is that a gummy ring?
Probably. Yeah, that's a gummy ring.
It's a little gummy ring. Oh, that's cute. I'm discovering all sorts of stuff about the candy that I bought right now.
I am discovering that gummy sharks are good.
Did you really have to discover that?
And fat-free.
That's not surprising.
Yeah,
so I now have a lovely little gummy ring, and I wish we had an active commentary camera so I could show you guys. Because it fits on my pinky, and that's it.
I doubt you could see it. That bow mountain did get magma.
Do we want to wear gummy bling together?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I don't want sticky fingers.
It's not sticky.
I got.
Okay, it's not that sticky.
Okay. I was like, you sure about that? Are you sure about that?
Yeah, it's coated in cornstarch.
John Cena.
I assume, at least. Or beeswax, I'm not sure. It's covered in something that makes it not sticky.
Neat.
As sticky.
All right. What is John looking for? Oh, it got settled?
Yep. Flashback, settle.
Ah, oof.
Well, Gear Hulk back a settle, which is like flashback, but more impressive.
It's flashback. All right.
All right, get that chain ruler. See if Brice can come back from where he's at.
Brice drove braid, so...
Yeah, the braid will definitely get him in a good spot.
The question is, do you attack?
Apparently the answer
Brice
is yes.
Going for it.
If you're Brice at least, the answer is black. So, mono black zombies. Not something that I've seen a lot of.
It's for a reason. It's fine. It's not the best, though.
Yeah, not a top tier deck?
No, but for sure.
But definitely a fun deck.
Yeah. I mean, it can be fun. I know the big issue is kind of everything. It doesn't have extremely strong creatures. It still dies to sweepers. Your board can come back a little, but that's it. Like, you can recover somewhat, and then after that. That was
I go
bold.
land, get a Harness Lightning. Very solid.
Wow. Okay. That was bold. All right.
It paid off, though.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, boy, did that pay off.
He didn't have to sequence it like that, though. Like, he didn't have to have that huge risk. He could, he knew John was probably going to block, but
yeah. Well, I think what he was hoping to be able to get the something that wasn't a sorcery.
Yeah.
Or he was hoping to get, he was hoping to draw a non-land.
Right.
So.
I know, but he could
have not a sorcery.
He could have cycled before. That's what I mean.
That is true.
Oh.
Gear Hulk in a turn.
Gear Hulk. Okay, yeah, scoop it up.
Yeah, that game definitely went a lot better for Brice.
Yep, Brice stabilized exactly where he wanted to. He was at a decent life total, like 7, I think, was the ending life total.
Yeah. Pretty
safe. You can take a Hazard hit, but not an activation and a hit. But Brice cleaned out that
Here, have a gummy cherry.
What? It's a ring.
It kind of is. I mean, I don't like gummy cherries, so there's that.
Does it taste like cherry though?
Probably. It looks enough like a cherry that I'm not gonna risk it.
It doesn't break apart like a cherry. Yeah, torrential. Yeah, settle to win. That is how you win. Why is it so hard?
Because it's a Haribo gummy and they're all kind of hard but tasty.
Yeah, it tastes like cherries.
Okay, good, because I hate cherries. I'm weird. I'm also getting highly caffeinated here. So, you think John's gonna bring the Beaumont Couriers back in if he took them out?
Maybe.
Just because he's on the play here?
I don't think he took them out because we saw him that game.
Well, that's true. He might have gone down on them, but maybe not taking them out completely.
It is a trimmable card for sure. Thank you, Corvolol, for following.
Corvolol?
Let's see John's cards. Yeah, that's fine. You're allowed to see John's cards. John, I know John. John is looking the other way. John is one of those players that does not look at his cards.
Right.
You can see him looking to the right of his hand.
Yeah. They're probably talking.
Yeah.
Because, of course, a lot of the players that are here tonight all know each other. They're a lot of the regulars that we'll see every single week.
Yeah.
Especially, like, these two especially, we'll see when there's only 8 players.
Yeah.
Pretty easily. And we have twice that many tonight. We have, I believe, 16.
Exactly, yes.
But yeah, if we'd gone to 17 players, we would have gone to 5 rounds? Okay. Nice, going a spike.
Nice, good luck.
Yeah, good luck. Thank you, Vera Coxa? English is hard, or whatever language it is. Yeah. Well, thank you for the follow, even if I can't pronounce your username.
Yeah.
Looks like we got Karzev out for John here.
Kari. Yeah. She hits pretty well. Like, she's 2-mana that hits for 3, spread across 2 things. The token is really weird at all times, but it's generally pretty good in this format. Like, strike her before combat.
Yep, kind of get.
Now he is open to Essence Scatter though.
Yeah.
Doomfall. Okay. Yeah. He's gonna be disappointed.
Yeah, we got land.
That Doomfall can take a counter spell or a. Oh, there's Gear Hulk. I didn't see the Gear Hulk in there. Gear Hulk is the correct decision, I think.
Yeah.
That or disallow, I think.
Well, he's got the 2 disallows, so.
Yeah, but
I mean, that does take him down a counter spell.
Right. Essence Scatter is 2 mana versus the 3, but Brice has a land, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. That land enters untapped because he has an island. So Shocklands are coming. I'm not really excited. I'm happy they're seeing a reprint, but I had a lot of mine. So I guess I'm just.
So how do you feel about the new arts for the Shocklands?
They're pretty alright.
I like them.
I like Return to Ravnica, but They're fine. I like the Is It Boilerworks better, for sure. Or not Boilerworks.
I was gonna say the steam vents.
Steam vents. That's what the crit is called.
Yeah, Boilerworks is the bounce land.
Yeah, Boilerworks is the bounce land. I like the steam vents better. The other ones are fine. I also like.
I really like the Temple Garden.
I like the old one. It doesn't look like a garden.
It does. It just looks like a garden in autumn.
Yeah, but I don't know.
Also, how do you feel about the 2 art guild gates?
I love the new art.
They're so pretty.
Yeah, I like them. One is outside, one is inside, just like the other ones.
Yeah, it's new art though, which is nice.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Like we have 2 new arts for them, completely new, which is super exciting for me.
And I think it was Dragon's Maze and Return to Ravnica.
Yeah.
Had different arts.
That's correct.
2 of the 3 had different arts.
Yep.
And so it was different sets, of course, but it's still nice. Like I like the arts.
Yeah, they are very, very nice. So we're gonna get the Chandra disallowed pretty quick.
Ooh, you played in that Affinity Evil Time. I play Affinity and Pauper, so I get those cards, and they're fun. I don't know. Do you ever play Affinity? Do you ever try and consider to join the dark side instead
Don't
of
join
trying,
the dark side.
Instead
Save
of trying
yourself.
to banish it?
Save yourself.
I don't know. It's fun. But yeah, yeah, you've been playing a long time. The Dark was 94, and I'm gonna let you know that you've been playing Magic longer than I've been alive.
But not me. Yeah, Justin is a baby.
You were like 1.
I was like 1, but it still wasn't before I was alive.
All right, Carrie Zev, I think, is going to meet her disallow here.
Yeah, I'm about. I'm like 3 months younger than Beta, I think.
Oh, that's sweet.
That is nice. I actually opened a foil of Vraska's Contempt in the Rivals of Ixalan pre-release pack that I opened.
Oh, that's sweet. Yeah, was it your previous promo, or is it just a pack?
No, my pre-release promo was Angrath. It was a really sweet pre-release pack. I wish I wasn't stream running that night.
The best standard showdown pack I got was Mox Amber, foil Mox Amber.
Ooh, that is pretty good.
I hate that card so much. I was mad. It was worth a Zendikar fetch land, and I was mad. And like, yeah, I know. Yeah, I will. Yeah, I am the last generation of people born before 9/11. Actually,
yep. Just older.
Yeah, I was 2 months old, and so yeah, it's weird because we were talking about it in my psychology class, and all the seniors got in class right away, and so we were talking a little bit, and he's like, the teacher doesn't know exactly how old we are, so he's like, do you guys like?
Yeah, The Dark came out in August 1994.
Yeah. The only reason I know that off the top of my head is because The Dark is one of the few time-stamped sets from way back when.
Well, that's true.
It is the first one, actually, I believe, to be marked.
Neat.
But it was really weird because then the first junior that came in the room, he was like, "Were you alive?" And he's like, "No." And then every junior was not born yet except like 1. So it was weird, kind of.
Are you a senior this year?
Yeah. Yes.
Making me feel old.
Trying to, yeah. All right, back to the game.
Yeah, back to the game.
John resolved the Hazoret, and he casts Set of the Wreckage. He does have a Gearhulk to settle it, so that's not bad, but I think Brice knows about it.
Yeah, he also has a Lyra in hand, which is pretty decent.
Yeah, but not against Hazoret. It's fine. Well, actually, it negates the Hazoret attack.
It does.
But it's not good at blocking the Hazoret. John also has an unlicensed, which Brice doesn't know about, but
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So Brice says the Whirler and the Lyra you don't know about. So there is our fixing of what we were not paying attention to.
Mm-hmm.
So
where do you live at, Gongus Spike?
I'm here every day. You get tired.
Yeah.
I just don't sleep, so that.
I just basically live here is my joke. I'm not as much lately, but.
I take naps usually.
But not while you're here, fortunately.
Well, I did at a pre-release once.
I believe that. That couch in the back is really comfy.
Jake made me stay to make sure nothing went wrong during Two-Headed Giant, so I slept in the back. So
That's
wake me up if something goes wrong. And then I went to sleep. So I take naps, and almost always I wake up to come here. And I didn't get to this time, and I'm sad.
Nope, I actually got him to help me out with the thing he was supposed to help with.
I'm sad and I'm tired.
You'll get over it. I'll share my coffee.
I don't want coffee. I don't like coffee.
This doesn't even taste like coffee.
I don't want it.
It tastes like chocolate.
I'm gonna buy one of the Frappuccino things.
Fine. But that actually tastes like coffee.
Hold up, this lab with Gear Hulk is so key. Yeah, I mean, he knows about them. That's kind of the thing. So John is baiting the blowing them out of his hand. There's a second Gear Hulk, so Brice can actually drop a Gear Hulk now.
Yeah, so he's got how many lands? He's got 8 lands?
Yeah, he has enough for Gear Hulk. Oh, he doesn't. Never mind. Alright, so he is saying, I am not casting Gear Hulk this turn with this card. Whirler does block very well, so that's not a bad play, though. Because even if John removes it, Brice will get a Thopter.
Yeah, he can get Thopters out of it, which is good.
Hazard.
And he does still have the Disallow in hand. What did the Sorcerer Spyglass name?
That's a good question.
Name Teferi again.
Teferi again? Okay. John did not know that Brice didn't have Teferi, so...
So are we going to disallow this, or are we just going to go ahead and make a Thopter instead? No, looks like we're going to disallow it.
I think it's okay to disallow it, because Brice is getting too low.
Yeah.
That would bolt him as
That
well.
is true.
So, Brice would just be taking too much necessary, why that, but why? What? I'm confused. Alright, Glorybringer, John has another unlicensed.
Yeah.
So, just making sure Brice doesn't have anything, because he got to draw one more card after. Unfortunately for Brice, it was a Gear Hulk.
Yep, so...
Oh, he didn't make a Thopter. Alright, Brice is at 3. Brice is now hoping to draw Hour of Devastation.
Yeah.
This is way out, which I don't think,
That was definitely not it.
Oh, he has Gear Hulk Settle still.
Yeah, he does have double the Gear Hulk, double the fun.
Oh, no, Brice has unlicensed, so he can crack and then win. Oh, no, Brice can Gear Hulk disallow.
Yep.
But then he still does the combat damage.
Yep.
So, looks like this game is over.
Well, it really depends. Can Hazoret not be blocked?
No, it's just too hard to block. He's too big. He just attacked. Yeah, I know. He can crack and then win.
Yeah, well, he can at least block the Hazoret with the Gear Hulk.
John is just playing it correctly here. He could have attacked with Hazoret, but he knows he has a Gear Hulk, so he could have Gear Hulk settled. Brice is Harness Lightning? I'm confused by that. I think Brice realizes he is dead.
So we're gonna Harness Lightning the Glorybringer. Take that out.
Alright, and
yep, that's gonna be game.
Yep. There's a couple ways John could have gotten out, and that one works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, he could have